Feeling anxious and you're a working mom, pretty common, right? So I was actually going through my own anxious feeling this morning. I use my mindfulness practice. I get a squeezing in my throat when I feel anxious, and the feeling was persisting even though I was using my usual process. So I decided to take a different route. I asked myself, why am I anxious? And I realized, well, less sleep, I'm on call, busy seeing patients, I had a little bit of pressure to come home soon because my babysitter, who's a college student, has an exam. She wants me to come home earlier, but I'm taking that on that pressure, right? Even though it's really not mine. Technically, she agreed to babysit. And reminding myself of that also decreases a layer of suffering because we create a lot of our own suffering, as you probably can guess. I also have underlying anxiety for when I'm making healthy food choices because I was overweight as a child. People find that hard to believe, but it's true. Even though I've maintained a healthy body weight for over 20 years now. But yeah, that's always there and underlying. And I live with that, and it's not a problem. But this morning it was so pervasive, right? That I found that by having reasons, knowing why I was feeling anxious, that there were circumstances, temporary ones at that, that were causing or giving me reason to feel anxious and having a squeezing feeling in my throat. I knew that they were temporary and they were going to subside. So the next time you find yourself with persistent anxiety or stress, really notice, sit with yourself, pull into your body, try and notice your body, feel, let's say, your feet on the ground. And if that doesn't work, then, and it's persistent, then really switch gears and ask yourself why you're feeling this way. And remember that it's likely temporary. This too shall pass. You got this. You are in control. So keep that in your tool belt for the next time you've got persistent stress or anxiety. And if you want to dive in further into enjoying this life that you've worked so hard for because you deserve to, apply to book a call to work with me to get started. www.priyankanayakmdcoaching.as.me.